Michelle from the Trace of Motherhood. Welcome to Tuesday. It is adoption vlog day, and I'm seeing that I have enough time on my camera. I do! So, today I want to hopefully do a somewhat quick vlog about one and done. I've mentioned a couple vlogs that I only want one child, but am open to the possibility of adopting through public adoption, which is through your social worker, a second child. I kind of just wanted to do a vlog about why I'm one and done and why that is a very unlikely thing that's going to happen. So anyway, I am open to a second child, but not likely. When I was a kid, I always wanted 3 kids because I am one of 3, and just like we have a great relationship. When I got older, I wanted 8 kids because I figured I would like have one and adopt 7 or foster 7. Like, I just wanted like a full house. As I've gotten more realistic, I wanted 2, and now I want 1 after I've researched the cost of having a kid. My main reason for wanting just 1 kid is travel. Might seem selfish, but I like to travel, and I don't want to change that. For something like Disney, for instance, if you were traveling with a child, you're looking at about $4,000 for 1 child and 1 adult. So you add another kid to that, now it's $6,000. So for me to travel with me and a child is pretty reasonable for $4,000 for a huge trip like Disney. But as soon as you add in that extra one, you have extra flight, you have extra food. Financially now it's out of range. Also, I fly a lot for work, and most times my employer will pay for me to fly. But if I have to pay for my own child, especially during something like chopper season, now the money is higher. Also, stuff like daycare obviously costs more when you have 2 children in daycare. Basically, it's just the travel though. I want to travel and I want to keep traveling, and I feel if I have 2 children, that will be financially out of my range. One person I work with has 5 kids, and I was talking about Disney, and she's like, oh yeah, I wish I could do it. Well, I priced up a trip for her, $14,000. Yeah, for her family of 7. $2,000 a person, which, yeah, there's no way she's ever going to be able to do that. And although, yeah, it might be great for her children to have siblings, and yes, my child might want siblings, but I just feel like for my family, with the way I want to live, having a second child is not a good option. Especially if I'm adopting a child with something like Down syndrome or something more severe than just, well, basically any special needs child. To have that one-on-one versus having to have 2 children and dividing my time just isn't probably a good option. Also, for me, I work with children all day, so sometimes coming home, the last thing I want to do is have children at home, which kind of sounds bad because I want to be a mom, but having 1 child, especially once they're out of that newborn, infant, toddler stage, once they're school age and they can kind of just go play by themselves, I really don't want to have to go back to having a child again. And just kids fight and double the food, double the expenses. I would also then need a 3-bedroom apartment, whereas 2-bedroom apartments are easy to come by and not that expensive. Once you add that 3rd bedroom, it's then expensive. Stuff like car seats, you have double the car seats. Just everything. Even something as simple as you go on a trip and this child wants to do the one thing, this child wants to do the other. I don't know. I just don't want to deal with that. I want to be selfish and just have 1 child that I can have all to myself and not have to deal with stuff and focus just on that 1 child. I am open to fostering, maybe when that child is in their teens or something, but we'll see when the time comes. I just kind of, I don't know. I just don't feel like I can divide me up enough and my finances up enough to support a second child. I am open to, if I find a guy that I want to have a relationship with and he wants a child, I am willing to adopt or attempt to have a second child. But honestly, with just me being single, I am one and done. So anyway, I hope that wasn't like too rambly and kind of made more sense than it sounded in my head, or maybe made as much sense as it sounded in my head. I don't know what I'm saying now. But anyway, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to post them down below, and thanks for watching. Bye!